Welcome to Dharma with Dani. I'm Dani, and today we're going to do a sequence that is focused on the lower body. So we're calling it lower body love because who doesn't need a little extra love for their lower back, right? And as always, I invite you to get comfortable. So let's find a place of centering on your chair, maybe coming out a little bit towards the edge, picking up your toes and planting them down, really making sure that you're grounded in the four corners of your feet. And let's take a posture check. So head over shoulders over hips, knees over ankles, and drawing in those abdominals in towards the spine, naturally allowing us to elongate and thinking about a place of comfort for hands, up to receive energy, down for extra grounding, whatever feels good this morning. And simply closing your eyes or softening the gaze, whatever feels best for you. And inviting us to take in a deep breath in together, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Wonderful. Returning to your natural rate and rhythm of breathing. Noticing where in your body you can feel your breath the most. And if it feels right, allowing the hands to come to the belly and gently allowing the in-breath to fill the belly so that it expands into the palms of our hands and gently receding as we breathe out. Gentle belly breathing. Maybe even bringing a smile to your lips. And when you're ready, I invite you to gently open your eyes, come back to the space around you, and we will get started with our sequence. So I invite you, if you're mirroring me, we're going to lift this leg up and come into a figure four position. And you can place one hand on the knee just to give it a little gentle counter pressure, and place the other hand on the sole of the foot. And I invite us to do a few ankle circles here. So just warming up the foot, maybe just kind of flexing and pointing here. And when we've got the blood flowing, we can allow that hand to be still and simply notice. You might already feel a nice stretch in the outer hip and glute area. And if you'd like to deepen that stretch, the invitation is to hinge gently at the hips, keeping the back flat and just coming forward. And you may want to keep your head above your heart, or if you're feeling like it this morning, you can definitely come down and you can allow the arms to drape at the sides or in front of the legs. Allowing that out breath to help you release even a quarter of an inch more into your forward fold, figure four. And maybe allowing the head to become heavy and starting to slowly sway side to side, gently releasing the neck. Your body will tell you when it's time to gently come all the way back up to neutral sitting position, and allowing this leg to now come down and extend gently away from your body. So you can turn those toes up towards your body, keeping a generous bend in the knee. We always want to be mindful. And maybe giving those shoulders a nice roll up, down, and back. Drawing in the abdominals. And again, you may feel a nice stretch right here, already feeling it through the hamstring. Or if you'd like to extend even deeper into the stretch, I invite you to again hinge at the hip and make the choice here. You can keep head above heart, Or you can continue to come down. You can reach down towards your toes. Or you can even just allow both hands to come down towards the ground. And just seeing if you can allow the top half of your body to become heavy. Never holding the breath, maybe even imagining the out breath traveling down the leg and helping you extend into the stretch even more. And when you're ready, gently walking the hands up the legs, we can bring our leg back in, make any needed adjustments on your chair, and we're going to balance it out. So bringing opposite leg up, finding our beautiful figure 4 position, maybe placing a hand here to allow a little extra pressure and allowing the opposite hand to come to the sole of the foot. Let's warm up that ankle and foot. So we're doing some gentle circumduction, maybe pointing and flexing, whatever feels good. And coming to a neutral position. And noticing here if this hip and outer glute feels different maybe than the other side, and making a choice either to stay here or hinging at the hips with a flat back, either keeping head above heart or gently allowing the body to drape over the legs. You can extend the arms to the side or in front of the legs. Gently releasing the breath. Allowing the body to melt even more into the stretch with each out breath. And when you're ready, allowing yourself to come up, 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 gently. And allowing this leg to extend out. So again, we can extend the leg, but being mindful of the knee, keeping a generous bend in the knee, noticing the hamstring stretch, and making the choice to stay here or to hinge at the hips once more, maybe reaching down towards the toes. Or maybe reaching both hands down towards the floor. Exploring with our yoga practice. And as always, listening to our body's intuition. When it tells you it's time to gently walk those hands up, we'll do so, coming up, up, up. Bringing the legs back in, making any needed adjustments in our seated posture. And for our final movement today, we're finding that beach ball and heading in this direction first, allowing the front hand to come to the opposite knee and the back hand to come beside or behind you as you engage in a gentle spinal twist. Noticing with the in-breath, the body naturally becoming more elongated. And with the out-breath, maybe being able to sink into the twist a little bit more. And when you're ready, gently letting go, taking that beach ball for a trip to the other side, opposite hand to opposite knee, and bringing the back hand beside or behind you. Gentle spinal twist. Noticing if you feel any difference on this side compared to the opposite side. And when you're ready, allowing the hands to gently release, bring the beach ball back to center, and relaxing those hands down. And if you need to make any adjustments into your stance, please do so. We want to come into a grounded mountain pose, all 4 corners of the feet engaged into the floor beneath you, head over shoulders over hips. And again, finding a place of comfort for your hands, making a choice to either close the eyes or soften the gaze. And bringing the attention inward once more, noticing any felt sensations, any tingling, calm, warmth or coolness. Maybe noticing some tension that's still wanting to release. Or maybe feeling completely at peace. And inviting you to bring hands back to the belly just as we began. Feeling our soft belly breathing, allowing the in-breath to flow all the way into the belly, inflating it like a balloon. And breathing out. And if you could set an intention for yourself, you could phrase it in a way of I release, fill in the blank. So I release, for example, pain. And I make room for fill in the blank. For example, healing. So my phrase would be I release pain and I make room for healing. Taking a moment to set an intention that's personalized for you. Repeating it silently in your mind. And when you're ready, gently letting go of this practice and bringing hands up to heart center or palms together, gently tipping the chin towards the chest. May you be happy, healthy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I wish you a wonderful day. See you next time.